Hey, hey, hey! So I did a first impressions for this mascara a long time ago, and I realized I never did like a full review, so I wanted to go ahead and do that. This is the Lancome Hypnose Drama Extreme Volume Mascara in 01 Excessive Black. This is obviously a sample size. I got this for my birthday from Ulta, which is now reminding me exactly how old it is, but that's okay. We're still gonna try it. This is what the wand looks like. It's a nice thick wand. It doesn't move too much, which I don't like wands that move a lot because I feel like I don't have a whole lot of control. But let's go ahead and apply this. I use this quite a bit. It is a little older at this point, especially because it's a miniature or travel size, whatever you want to say. But I did enjoy it. When I tried it, I don't think I don't remember what I said on my first impressions. I don't know that I loved it, but I actually did not hate it after like a couple uses. So, which just goes to show, even if you try a product, you don't like it one time, give it a couple more tries. If you still don't like it, you probably don't like it. But, you know, first time is very, very hard to say unless it's like a scent and, you know, you can't handle the fragrance or whatever. Or, of course, if it, you know, breaks you out or does something like that to you. Then I would say don't use it again, but... Sometimes you have to experiment with it, and mascaras, usually it does take a week or two to really dig into it enough that you can, you know, you really get to the, I don't know, the nitty gritty of the mascara. I will say it is very, very easy to apply. We are not hating this at all. You know, it doesn't really have much of a smell. It smells like mascara. So it's, I don't know any mascaras that are just like, you know, I don't want to say nicely scented, but, you know, usually mascaras don't have much of a scent. And I don't know of any brands that do scented mascara, even though as I'm saying that, I'm like, I'm sure there is. I know colored mascaras are a thing, but I don't know about scents. I don't know why you would put a scented product on your eyelashes, but you do you. Sneaky little way of getting perfume, I suppose, huh? You're like, what is that? And you're like, my mascara. It's my mascara. So it doesn't smell bad. It doesn't smell overly chemically. It doesn't smell old. If you have, like, if you've ever had an old mascara, like if you, like I used to use them for like a year, 6 months to a year. I would use them until I absolutely couldn't get any more out of the tube. Or, you know, longer. I would keep them for so long. And of course now I know you should change it out about every 3 months or so, just for your eyes, safety, and you know, all that good stuff. But if you've ever had a really old mascara, or if you have one in your drawer and you're like, I don't know if it's good, open it and smell it. Open it and smell it, because if it has a very, very strong smell, then it's probably, I don't want to say expired, but it's not, I wouldn't use it if the smell is like overwhelmingly strong. You may not want to put that on your eyes. They also tend to smell like, I don't want to, because they don't like expire. It's not like food where they like have an expired, or, you know, they start smelling super bad, but they do have a certain smell when they are a little old. I don't want to say expired because I don't feel like I'm informed enough about that. You know, you have to check the label on your package, but oh shoot, this one says 6 months. So 6 months from the time of manufacturing, from the time of what I think 6 months from the time of you open it. So if you have an old mascara and you're like, I've had it for a while but I haven't opened it, it should still be okay. You know, if it's like 10 years old, you know, you might be kind of cautious with that, but usually it's how long it lasts after you open it. So these little mini travel size or sample size or mini size or however the brands want to say it, typically, obviously they're smaller, they have less products, so they usually don't last as long. You know, a regular mascara you need to change about every 3 months or so. And I do remember getting quite a bit of use. See, I'm like neurotic when it comes to my eyelashes. I can sit here and play with it. So if you're ever wondering like how I get my eyelashes to look that way, well, number one, I do use Babe Original lash serum and lash conditioner 3 times a week. But when you first get it, you need to use it every night. But I've used that for a couple of years now, and that has really helped. So I do not have lash extensions. I don't usually wear fake lashes. I have, you know, before. I'm just not very good at it. And I can't afford lash extensions. Is the only reason I don't have them. Honestly. Because they do intrigue me. They're too expensive. Okay, how do we look? I like it when you can see my lashes from like far away. And see, I usually wear glasses, so I typically judge a mascara from, if I can look in the mirror and see my lashes without having my glasses on, I know my lashes are pretty bold, right? And I know that people with glasses can see them a lot clearer than I can. So for me, that's how I judge a mascara. But this one, I really, really enjoyed it. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. I don't think it's the perfect mascara, but it's very, very nice. It's not going to disappoint. If you get it, probably I shouldn't, you know, say that, you know, will not disappoint you. But I was not disappointed with this. I really, really enjoyed this. I would happily buy this and use it again if it wasn't so dang expensive. That's kind of, you know, a little downfall for me, but other than that, I really like it. It doesn't really flake off too much. You will also notice when your mascara, this is turning into a lesson on mascara, you'll also notice when your mascara gets old, it will start flaking more. So when it's fresh and you put it on, it doesn't flake and you go, you know, days with it looking good. But then when you start to apply it and it flakes off when you're applying it, yeah, it's old. It's a little, not even old, but like dried up. When your mascara gets a little dry, it's about time to throw it out and get a new one. So, but I really, really enjoyed this one. It says 17 times more volume. I don't know if that's the case. This one says up to 24-hour wear. Again, I don't know. I am not, listen, I think that's great. You know, I think if you are a nurse or a doctor or you work in the military in a position where you have to be on shift for 24 hours at a time and you need something that's going to be there for you, I think that's great that makeup products do that. But for the sake of my eyes, I'm not going to wear this for 24 hours, a wear test. I don't think that's smart to do. Just, you know, I think, you know, obviously if it's a work situation, sure. But, you know, just the average person, you shouldn't wear your eye makeup for 24 hours. I mean, you do you, whatever you want to do. But for me, that's not something I would do. But I actually really like this. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. Let me know if you have tried this mascara in the comments below, and let me know what your thoughts were, good or bad. I want to know. I want to know, you know, it doesn't matter if you use like the travel size like I did or the full size. I want to know, be sure to put in like what color you use too, because sometimes I feel like with mascaras, like a black could have a different formula than like a brown. So you could get different results with that even on the same person. So yeah, let me know if you have tried this in the comments below, good or bad. I want to know your thoughts on this. Let me know if you would like to try it, if, you know, this intrigues you at all, if you've heard about this. I think it was fairly new when I got it. I'm not completely sure. Lancome is not a brand I'm super familiar with, so let me know everything in the comments below. I will include, of course, in the description box a full list of everything that I'm wearing on my face for makeup. With some of the products, we'll have Amazon affiliate links with them that do pay me if you use them to purchase anything, but it's a great way to support my channel. It doesn't cost you anything extra, and I super, super appreciate you when you do that. So don't forget to go follow me over on the Instagram. Like this video if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video, because you never know what kind of content's gonna pop up over here on this channel. I thank you all so much for watching. I love y'all very, very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!